Good morning, you guys. Welcome to the first vlog of 2023. For today's video, I wanted to do, of course, a reset with me for 2023, set out my intentions for the year, get planning, do a vision board, and just everything you can think of to start the year on a good note. Everything that I am going to be sharing in this video and showing you and giving little tips of exactly how I plan things. I don't think it's necessarily bounded to just January. Like, if you're watching this and it's not January, then that's okay, because I feel like this can be picked up at any point of the year. You know, it's never too late to get a bit of planning done. You know, it's never too late to set out any intentions. It's never too late to pick your word of the year, which is also something I'm going to be sharing in today's video. But also, I want to chat with you guys about something that I've been thinking about doing this year. I want to do a series and I want to talk to you about it, but I'll chat to you in a little bit, because I really would love your thoughts. So yeah, I'm going to drink my tea and then we will get on to vision board making. Mascara all over your face. Let's go and wash that off. So this is what it currently looks like. The biggest thing of 2023 is to book a wedding date, because I have been engaged like 4 years this year, I believe, and so it's time. I do have a word of the year, and the reason why I wanted a word of the year is because for me, New Year's resolutions, they can feel a bit outdated in regards to, after a certain point they feel like it's just a rule, and I'm already personally setting myself up to fail, and I always put unrealistic ones on there. I mean, last year I think I put on there like work out X amount of times a week, and it's like I'd just given birth. and so that was just unrealistic for me, of course. But this year I want to focus on a word of the year. And I sort of wanted it to be a word that beautifully follows on from last year. As you know, it was my very first year of motherhood. I gave birth mid-December 2021. So it's only just been a year, and it's been one heck of a year. And last year for me, it was all about survival and just figuring shit out. This year, my word of the year is strength. And the reason being is because throughout 2022, of course, with all of the challenges that motherhood brings and everything else alongside that, mentally, physically, you know, I saw my strength peek through at certain times. Usually the most challenging times that I faced last year, and I want to see the strength that I always kid myself of not having. That is my word of the year. Let me know down in the comments what your word is. So I'm just going to spend some more time doing this, but I think I'm going to need to take a quick break because Amelia wants to play. So I'm going to play with Amelia, and then I'll get back onto this and I will show you what it looks like at the end. I am beyond excited for this. So we have avocado, sweet potato, tofu, chickpeas, mixed beans, which is like sweet corn, green beans, kidney beans, any type of other beans. We've got courgette, broccoli and some mixed leaves. It's a couple of hours later now. Amelia has just gone down for her first nap. I've finished the vision board. I've just put it all together and now I want to share because I'm so excited. So here is my vision board. I have a few images on there reflecting different parts of intentions that I have for the year. So of course the first image that I popped on there was a picture of my daughter because I have found the first year very challenging and I just want to be the best mum. I mean, who doesn't? I want to be able to enjoy the time that I have with her because she's not going to be young for a long time. And honestly, knowing that it's already been a year just freaks me out, and so I just want to keep reminding myself to take a breather, take the moment, and to just be patient, you know. Other images I have is revolved around fitness, always going out for walks, taking my daughter with me so she enjoys the experience as well. I've also included a picture of an outfit, probably from Pinterest, because I want to up my game, you know. I suck at dressing myself and I'm always in leggings, and even to this day, even today, I am wearing maternity leggings. I'm not embarrassed by that in the slightest, you know, but I want to up my game. I want to try and find out new styles, which brings me to the series that I want to do. And then I have a picture of unbranded skincare bottles, and the reason being is that's to do with my job. I work within the brand and new product development team for a beauty and wellness company, but there are also other companies alongside that I also work with. And so it's my job to help formulate new products, help put a brand together, help with launching new products, looking at existing products, and just everything to do with products really. And we do have a new brand launch this year, and I just want to be so successful because although it's not my company, I feel like it's my baby, you know, because I've just been knee deep in everything to do with this brand. But yeah, so that is my vision board, and then I have written a little list here on some of the things I want to focus on. I also have wellness, whether that's nurturing my physical or mental well-being. So a few things that I've put on here is to keep up with my supplement. Obviously financial is always on there because I always want to be in a good financially and to try and rein back some of the bad habits that I picked up in 2022. Of course, first year of motherhood, wanting to feel good about myself, bought endless amount of things. Like I said at the start of the video, honestly, even if you change your goals mid-year, or if you're watching this in February or March, honestly, it does not matter when you do a vision board. If you want to do one, you might not. If you write a list, if you set any good intentions, honestly, it does not matter what time of year it is, because I feel like I don't want to get too bogged down with resolutions. Even though I've written a list, I want to be able to change that list, you know? I don't want it to become a rule, even if it becomes outdated to me. And we all grow through the year and our goals change. While Amelia is just having an afternoon snack, I've made myself a green and mint tea. And I thought that I would discuss an idea that I have that stemmed from last year. So as you know, last year was all about survival, motherhood, first year, and just figuring shit out. Whereas this year, I wanted to sort of turn things around and sort of not get back to the old me, because I know she's long gone now, but get back to a version of me that is only going to continue to grow and change. And so I thought maybe what a fun idea for a series that I could do is called Becoming Me. But also I wanted it to help others, because I know trying to find yourself after having children can be such a challenge, and you often do get lost. There were plenty of times last year where I just felt like I was no one, that I was just someone's mum, and although I love being a mum, it's not the only thing about me. And so yeah, I wanted to put a series together, things that are super light. You know, the first one I wanted to kick off was trying to find my style. I do not know how to dress myself. I think I mentioned that earlier today. I just don't know how to dress myself. I'm not very good at styling myself, and I often try and find things on Pinterest, and you know when like things look good on Pinterest and other people, but when you try it, it looks horrible. So I've also gotten myself in a Vinted hole, because I think if I'm going to try and find my style, I don't want to go out and spend loads of money on new clothes. So I might as well just buy pre-loved clothes, you know, and see where that takes me. Try and find, you know, more good pieces that fit me, because I still have clothes that are too tight, or clothes that I bought I think a month after I gave birth, and obviously they're now a bit big. So yeah, just a series of trying to find my style, finding things that I love, so trying out new things, and finding hobbies that I loved before that I don't do now, so like reading, fitness again, especially running. I just wanted it to be a year focusing on me and trying to find the person that I love. So it's a couple hours later now. I thought I would jump on and end the vlog here. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Please do give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to comment down below what your New Year's resolutions are, or your word of the year, or just things that you are wanting to implement as the year goes ahead. Thank you ever so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when my next video is coming out, and I will see you in the next one.